Hello, hello. I don't know how many people are here or if anybody is at all, but still gonna do a greeting in the end anyway. um, but gonna be hello Zero. What's up? To be beginning what is going to be a long playthrough of my first RPG ever played when I was younger. Played this back when I was 7, back in 2005. So I played it plenty of times since. I even have a challenge for myself I'm gonna be doing with this playthrough. That'll be hopefully succeeding in. I was doing a practice run beforehand, just on my own, and seeing how it would go, and it was going relatively well. So with the challenge, I might end up having some streams where I might just be grinding a little bit, but those would be streams I might just hop into Discord with some people and just hang out. But this is just, I was debating on starting with this one or starting with a different game, but I wanted to start with a game I've played probably the most of any game in my life, not including a multiplayer game like Destiny or something like that, where you play, of course, hours, but a single player experience game I've played the most of this. So this one has always been extremely important to me ever since I was young. Played it back when I was like 7. Played it back to 7. Basically thought it was impossible. Yeah, appreciate it, Zero. Definitely appreciate the support. So, thanks. Let's get this party started. So you can actually select in the first playthrough. You can pick Max's costume immediately. I'm just gonna leave it as default, just because since I've played this game before and I've basically 100%ed it for the most part. I have all the outfits unlocked and I don't want to spoil any of them. I kind of want to get them in the game, if possible, and kind of just show them off. So I'm just gonna leave it as the default for him. But I also just really enjoy the aesthetic of his main outfit. And then, since I have New Game Plus, I can choose Monica's outfit as well. In the first playthrough, you cannot do this, but same thing. I'm actually gonna do no change, so the game acts as if it's the first playthrough again.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Right. So the classic sword fighter for main character. It's the as usual, but this game is very old. It's very ambitious with its combat. It is live action combat for a PS2 game, so it's definitely dated. But I think I enjoy it solely because I played it back when I was younger. Even though games like Dark Souls with their live action combat are way better, of course, combat wise, I just always like this one coming back to it. Come on.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Ready for a lot of Max heavily breathing while he runs. At least through the first chapter.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gabriel's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
Alright. We'll fix the fucking vacuum. Probably should Zoe set a save, because I have a bad habit of not saving. We're just gonna ignore all these other saves. I also have a habit, ever since a incident that happened, of double saving. Because I did have an incident one time where I think something got saved over, and that was pretty devastating, so we're not gonna do that again. Right. Let's see, I think there's a repair tool. I think that repair tool was in the cabinet at the back. Alright. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it's in this guy. Anything else to pick this as well? This notebook. I forgot exactly what the notebook is used for. It'll come back to me. But we can... There's nothing else to do, so let's start fixing it.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Gotta just smack it with a wrench a little bit. Engineering Gomber, yes. That is Max's personality.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight! Let's make this a night of wonder! All right, all. Let's get to work!
He sure turns around pretty fast. Just almost one frame just turned around right there. I don't think I've ever noticed that.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
Distant carnival music intensifies. Is that clown's leg okay? It's kind of standing on it weird. Right. Oh god, I forget that the game. Okay, a second. Every time you start a game, the settings reset, and I always have this. I think that's correct. Yeah, because it defaults to basically what opposite of like modern day camera controls are, and it sucks. So it's just like, oh god, you get to this point in the game where you first are able to control the camera, and you're like, oh no, I don't know how to move this camera. Hello, friend.
You need a ticket to go in.
Oh yeah, press square. You need a ticket to go in.
Here you go. Hey,
Oh,
my ticket!
just like that.
Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Alright. Find the boy who ran away with the ticket. Check with people in town first. Who knows where this man went? Hello, friends.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
I'm so glad for innovations in basic control shit. Yeah. Hello, sir. Isn't anything wrong. And we're just gonna leave it at that. All right.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Thank you, thank you. Max doesn't even thank these people. Just hears the information and runs off.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
And then proceeds to stand there. As you do. Hello, ma'am. Can you actually? Oh, yeah, I forgot there's actually a tutorial to like look at the moon here. Where's the moon? Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. And those very, very polygonal balloons or something there in the sky. There's the moon. Well, I guess the moons.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see.
Oh,
Huh?
maybe the balloon saw him.
Hey! Gotcha!
It hurts so bad.
Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks! Really?
You'd better go now, it's about to start.
Okay, see ya!
Just throws away his whole night's plans right there. Nope. And then it's Kingdom
What?
Hearts.
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry! The first door is waiting for you.
What is going on?
It's always so eerie how silent it is. Hell yeah. Another man here I didn't even see. Hello? I wish that I could have seen the circus. I'm just gonna stand outside. Interesting.
You need a ticket.
Oh yeah. You need that ticket to go in.
Here it is.
eating.
Yep.
Yes, he does have to be max efficiency. Of course, it's in the name.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything. Wow!
And they got a dab. I finished it off with a dab. Will the elephant dab is the real question. It tried. It did try. Oh, and then gotta show off the PS2 boob physics that always had to be the case in PS2 games for some reason.
Well, Mayor, you're
It's a good
certainly
backspace.
looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Never had a chestnut. Ever. I've played this game for years.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone.
This is my gospel.
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, their pool. We'll keep it our little secret. Huh? Darn! Who are you?
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools! Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
Clowns after our asses. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just my daily life. That's actually my job. It's specifically just like you do it in quotes to get someone into way spring-loaded boxes. Now we got clowns with knives. Oh, actually, I guess they already had knives. Fucking. That chat message gets me. Oh. Hand me that one. Masterful. Tested by a 10-year-old boy. I actually don't know how old he is. All I know is he's not an adult. I don't know if I said get you or get people. Streamer Rango Burr. That.
Whoa!
Okay. Roommate just came in the room right when that cutscene was ending. Alright. So, Max has gained his weapon, which is a wrench. And now he's gonna beat the shit out of clowns with the wrenches. This is the game, by the way. This fight never ends, and it's just Max fighting these four clowns constantly. Don't mind if they fade away into rainbow dust.
All right, I guess this will have to do.
God, Max really just barely runs an inch and just is out of breath. I mean, it's just a couple of clowns. Like, how bad could it get? Like, honestly. Okay. It's a little bit more than just clowns
Well, boy,
now.
shall we begin then?
Can these guys ever quit? Ah! Oh, what now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Hand it over! Now!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die! Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun. I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chances, racing time, rewriting the book for all to see. On my own, I can ride the winds of change to heal a broken time, a broken world. In the dark, a candle is the sun to light
Yeah, it was a pretty quick game.
our way
I mean, he got away, so.
home. It's a dream, it's a hope that one day we'll be free. Give me strength to open up the door. Only the strong ones can stand the test of time. Caught in between these two worlds, finding our way. The sun will rise to pierce the skies when this wonderful world starts to shine. When this wonderful world starts to shine.
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam circus troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow, I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So, just talk to Donnie in a second, but I just want to make sure to do this. It was much more of a issue in PlayStation 2 back because I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I didn't actually say that, but I'm playing on PlayStation 4. This is a port of it on PlayStation 4. But the reason why I prefer to play on the PlayStation 4 is two reasons. One, they didn't like do a remaster of it clearly, but like they upped the resolution. So we're actually able to see a lot of things that, like the ticket, like the circus ticket, you weren't able to see in the original. Like you wouldn't see the details. It was just like a gray blob. But the other thing is the PS2, especially nowadays with it being over 20 years old, it has a tendency of freezing a lot, and so saving was basically at every single time. So that I've never had this game crash or freeze on me since I got the PS4. But now that I say that, stuff can happen on stream at some point.
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec. Voila!
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
Okay, time. Boy has received a gun. Boy has received lethal weaponry.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep.
Yep.
Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No prob. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch?
Always give children guns.
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
I just want to know where Donnie got it in the first place. Like, where did he get a pistol? It's never
Chapter
explained.
1, To the outside world.
Right. So one of the main mechanics of this game is dungeons, as one would probably assume in an RPG. So this one's the smallest one, as you'd assume. It's the first one. But each one has specific enemies on it. As you can see, it has different names. This one has like the outside world is the name of this floor. There's different challenges, as you can see, that you can do. Basically, in the first dungeon, all of the time challenges are impossible. There's no way you can defeat all the enemies in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. You'd have to insta-kill every single enemy and then basically just like sprint through. Even like late game, it's hard to do some of these challenges because the timing is just so tiny. But the thing about these games is the dungeons are randomly generated. So each floor, I could enter this floor like 6 different times, and each time it generates a different way. Say it has the same enemies on it, but the format of the entire floor is different. That's kind of how it is. So I want to try to do some of these other challenges, like clear without healing. Like those ones aren't that bad as long as I'm not taking too many hits or don't get poisoned. Because at this point, because like healing yourself from like in any way from an ailment or health cancels that out immediately. You'll start over. So, but even then, I might spend a stream later down the line and clean up some medals if I want to get a lot of the stuff in this game. So. But yeah, to the first floor we go. We've seen the combat, we haven't actually seen the dungeons yet.
Wow.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one.
Like a map.
If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Alright, to clear dungeon floors. To advance to the next floor, you must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from a monster and using it at the exit. So basically, it forces you to kill at least the enemy that has the gate key on it. In Dark Cloud 1, these two, like, they don't really have any story connections, but in Dark Cloud 1, how the dungeons worked is it was the same way, but you weren't incentivized to kill everything on the floor, so you could kind of just like kill enemies until you get the gate key and leave. And so that's why I enjoy this game a little bit with the challenges, because it incentivizes you to actually kill everyone, because you don't get the challenges completed until you clear all enemies off the floor. Yep, so actually what I was saying right here. Right. Yes. Medals that will come in handy later in the game, but they are completely optional and are not ever necessary. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Sir? Stop. Over here, sewer rat. Thank you. And there's that. More clowns. Okay. Yeah, the clowns are interesting because they sprint at you. They just, if they are spawned in, they will sprint at you. They're rendered in, I guess you should say. They're always spawned in, but. Right, let's open this chest before I move on. Attack power crystal. Perfect. Alright. Hello, sewer rats. Shouldn't let the gun fall behind. I'm trying to level up the... So, yeah, I'll explain it a little bit more, but I'm trying to level up the wrench first. There we go. Need that to ABS. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to do. Pick that up. Damn it. Don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. Thank you. And there we go. So, every single time you level a weapon, each time it levels up, you get synthesis points. I didn't mean to skip through that. So basically, instead of your character leveling up, it's your weapons leveling up. The character basically never levels up. There's no level for Max. It's all his weapons. In Dark Cloud 1, each character had one weapon. In Dark Cloud 2, of course, is he max dual wields. So that's what the blue bar underneath the red means. But since the weapons level up, they also have health. So as you use them, it decreases their health. And if you break them, they in this game it's very nice. It just takes away some ABS that it currently has in its bar. In Dark Cloud 1, it destroyed the weapon and it was gone forever, which was just fun. So, and mean, because there are enemies that specifically were created so that they would annoyingly block, and if an enemy blocked, it did a fuck ton of damage to weapon HP. So it was really mean. So this game is a lot more friendly and approachable when it comes to that, because Dark Cloud 1's not. I almost walked into that healing. Oh yeah, this is a healing pool, but if I use this, it will take away my chance of getting the medal for this floor. I'm gonna shoot this clown. I don't know how you hit me with that. I don't know what kind of hitbox that fucking knife has, but that's fucking not at all what I thought it was gonna do. Almost there. Give me your ABS. Give me. Beast crystal or hunter crystals. Of course. Oh god, I really don't want to be spit on by that fucking frog. Oh, I broke the gun because I'm an idiot. I need to equip that. Right, no. God damn it. Don't mind that I'm using repair powder, like a powder on my weapons to repair them. Just don't think about that. Can I, sir? Thank you. As you'd expect, there's also damage fall off with ranged weapons, so you can't just like lock into something super fucking far away and fire at it. There's a point where it just legitimately just has no effect and doesn't even do any damage to it. So you're incentivized to be closer, but you don't have to be like on top of a thing to do damage with a ranged weapon. You just want to not be sniping it. I've got a single thing in these boxes. I know we did get a thing in the box, I just didn't see what it was because it was also a frog and I was afraid of the frog. There's a clown. Awesome. I need that gun repair powder because I'm gonna run out quickly. Sometimes these boxes have a chance of having repair powders and stuff. Ooh, wait. Antidote drink though. Not currently useful, but I mean, it is an enemy that can poison you now, but hopefully not gonna get poisoned at the moment. And repair powder. Well, regular repair powder, that's always good for the melee weapon. I always forget that the first dungeon has a thing. That was a magic crystal that what basically highlights all the enemies on the map, which I'm already near all the rest of the enemies on the map. So I broke it again because I'm just not paying attention. Hey, gonna rip better. Fuck yeah. Let's get that in his hotbar. Poison me. Oh, he was about to spit.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Hell yeah. Doing that. Nothing. Chest? That's kind of the map, actually. I know what this says. It's the map. Yep. It's the last chest on the board, so. Had to be. Alright, so yeah, the yellow dot is the exit and the green dot is the entrance, so. But, you know, just a young boy running through the sewers with a wrench and a pistol in hand. Nothing can go wrong. I trust this scenario. Yes, the finish of the healing goal is different from all the other ones, where you have to
I pressed on,
put for the
deeper into
taste.
the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir! Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Alrighty. Battle with rats. I doubt, for the entirety of this playthrough, that you will see me complete a single challenge that says attack and defeat all enemies with items. Because that is a bullshit fucking, that is just, items, you can only carry a certain amount of items, and they don't scale with the damage as you like progress through the game. So like an item that does like 60 damage at the beginning of the game does 60 damage at the end of the game. So like 60 damage is good at this point in the game, but not at the end of the game. So it's like I've completed a couple of them. I've attempted to 100% this game with like medals. It's not recommended by me at all. Because God, you don't even need to. Like you can, I mean, if you want to buy everything, I guess you want to do it. But like from the medals, is you use the medals to buy things. But like the yeah, the ones with the items, I don't think you're ever gonna see me do that because those are just the absolute worst. Also, the items can miss, which is just fun. So you gotta love that. Baron balloon. Oh, I forgot how fast they are. Okay. But they are weak to guns, because, you know, they're balloons. Don't fucking hit me. Hello, Baron. Got a box over here. Give me said box. Nothing, and a game of chance. Let's see. Fuck yeah. Awesome. I wish we weren't on the... That would have sucked last level where I couldn't heal. I'm just gonna heal back the damage now because these enemies do too much damage at this point in the game. I'll go this way. There's 2 chests actually, that's good. A chest and a map, that's good. That'll help me plan my route a little bit. Perfect, we chose the right route. I like to kind of plan my route accordingly to where the exit is, so I like to have end where the exit is, not end really far away from the exit and then finish off away from the exit and everything and have to run all the way back. If I can just finish off near the exit and just kind of like have that little like brief jog, it's nice. But it doesn't always happen. There's a lot of enemies in that fucking corner. Sir, get over here. I know you're fast. A little bit too fast. Yeah, I think the other guy's gonna be blocking him. Ooh, maybe not. Hello. See if I get another level before I engage these guys. I can engage this one. You guarded from the side. Okay. Alright, just get behind you so you don't spit on me. See a bat over here, see if I can hit it. Sir, got it. Ow, why didn't you get knocked out? What the fuck? Just took an entire box to the face. Okay, got it. That bat just brushed off an entire wooden box, like a wooden crate, to the face. Simply just ate it. Yeah, the thing about this game is that regardless of the direction that you are facing or the enemy is facing, like I could be facing this entire way and I can still guard its attacks. It just basically like it just guards the attack, but if an enemy's like attack is like high enough, it can go through your guard. But like same thing goes for enemies. They can guard whichever direction. So like there are times, I don't know what happens in the AI, but like, you'll like attack an enemy before it's even aggroed at you. You like shoot it, and when it goes to hit, an enemy will just immediately guard. And I'm like, okay. So I definitely know we're gonna see that eventually, and I know exactly which enemies we're gonna have happen to that. It's gonna always happens. Get some chests. Oh fuck yeah, more antidote. Actually, it's pretty expensive, so at least early game with antidote. I mean, everything early game is extremely expensive. You're a young child without. I mean, you technically, I guess, have a child without a job, but you work at Cedric's workshop. He must not be like super young because he does have a job, unless there's not child labor laws, and that could be the case. You know, you don't know. I'm not this world's dad. Sir, can you fucking stop dodging? So many boxes. Please give me 8. Ooh, okay. Repair powder. Repair powder. This is just saving us money. I'm not angry about this. Okay. I'll take the 2 repair powders. That's good. This. Yeah, as a DM, you are the parent of said world, I guess. Maybe I can knock this bat out. Maybe this one is not immune to boxes like the last one. I mean, I guess I did damage to the last one, but you son of a bitch. That one evaded my box this time. Look, I am liking the thick hide. My last playthrough, I didn't get any. I had to buy some. A thick hide is expensive. And so I'm liking all the thick hide I'm getting. And did I get copper too? Yeah, I got copper too. Awesome. Perfect. We need thick hide and copper later, so reasons. As you'd imagine, a game that's throwing you random resources, you will need said resources eventually, so. Alrighty. Ghost in the channel. Max's right-hand weapon. Alright, I can try this one. Did everything with Max's wrench.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
We used to have a PS2 disc. We had multiple, but we had one that would freeze right here. It was heartbreaking.
Max, can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
Alright. Just remember not to shoot anything. I guess there's a locked door on this floor, because that's channel key. Don't. There you go. Yep, good. So, I can hate the turtles. They're the bane of my existence. Hey. Antidote drink. Oh, it's the exit. Well. And gun repair powder. I will always happily take gun repair powder. Oh, that's a dead end. This is currently a very linear floor, but it's definitely not gonna be it after we get into this big room right here. I'm not always gonna be throwing the boxes and stuff in like dungeons. It's just that the first dungeon, it's just I immediately started using my gun. We'll come back another time. I'm just like Baron Balloon, gotta shoot it. Just the boxes in the first dungeon, comparatively to what you have and what little money you have, it's just so useful. You'll see me occasionally do it later on, but at this point in the game, it's like almost every single box I'll be throwing, because it's just the items in there are so useful for the game. Look, sweet, maybe it's bonus. This is a lot, people. Fuck. I hate this thing's attack. Okay. Sir, I was fighting the turtle. Die. Jesus Christ. I absolutely hate the turtle because its attack immediately, there's like no tell if its attack's about to start, it just starts. So like, it will just absolutely end you in a second. My AC is on eco mode, so it's just like doesn't turn on unless it needs to be like cool down the room a little bit, and it just keeps on turning on and off behind me, like repeatedly. And like I feel like this is using more power than it would be if it was just on. Oh, and on the metal area, like attacking, defeating with like a certain weapon. Oh, we got a clown. I'm just gonna use my palm on this. I just basically mash my palm into it and don't look at it and just. There we go. Let's see which one we got. I'll take bread. I actually would have liked the wrench. I'll take the bread. But yeah, no, if I was to, like, say it was, like, attack everybody with, like, this one was, like, Max's French, and, I was to hit someone with a box, that's not Max's wrench, so I just disqualified myself from a challenge. So, like, they're very on the nose of, like, yeah, you need to only defeat things with a wrench, please. It's 4. Well, how many repair powders do we have? 9. Holy shit. Okay. Hello, friends. Yeah, that's assumed. Okay, you just ended that early. That's weird. Got Mr. P. What's up first, so. Already fucked myself out of the challenge. I might as well just come in. Just level up both weapons. Oh yeah, alright. So yeah, so our wrench down here is showing that it can be built up. To true battle wrench. I like to try to get my weapons, as you can see down here, above where my arrow is. This is battle wrench +3. I like it to be a +5, because that means it's technically level 6. I'll explain more reasons later, but for now, I like to usually get them to level 5 before I level them up. Of course, there's exceptions every once in a while, but I'll get to level 5 and then I'll rank it up. Main reason I can explain now without confusing is if you every single time you level up, you get more synthesis points. So if I get those extra 2 levels, I'll get an extra 6 synthesis points. So, which will be useful down the road because Max's wrench is basically his main weapon. Aside from his pistol, of course. No one can separate a man and their pistol. You know, Max is a boy. Small child. Of indeterminate age, because it's never told to you. Words are a thing. Repair powder. Okay, more repair powder. I'll take it. No. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it does. Nice to have this little, like, straight through right here. That's at least nice. Also, I'm purposely not going through upgrading my weapons as much right now because this dungeon is not super necessary. You can basically go through the entire thing without even touching the build-up, like a mechanic. Also, I have to remember to drink water. Yeah. Alright, so we just have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one left, and we're done. Let me do this, because I always forget to save all the time. How much time has it been since I haven't saved last? 30 minutes. Yeah, there would have been a lot of progress lost if I had died from that, that ghost thing. Pretty bad. Oh, channel pump room. So this is a special room right here. You can tell by it not having a challenge and just being its own little thing.
What's all this? Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going. What the?
Elephant.
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something?
But I don't know what you're talking about, Zero. I don't know what's wrong about that.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Well, no, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda.
It's Linda. Time to beat the shit out of Linda. Can't jump at it for some reason. Okay. There might be an issue. We might have a, ah! Oh my god, that almost killed me. Right? Ooh. Actually, never mind. It's like filming something. I'm not. Okay. Almost just ate the entirety of that.
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Ah! Uh-oh. Huh?
What? Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch. Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Adios! Oh my, they've run off. But poor sports.
See, there we did talk about the elephant, and its name is Linda.
Morning, Sonny. Sleep well?
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
Right, on the camera. These can also be this camera can also be used in dungeons. That will come into play very soon.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt. You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max? You're on your own now. Go get them.
Time for Max to take a picture of everything. I actually know relatively well most things I need to be taking photos of. I just got to equip the camera. Alright, this is basically Max's hotbar for the entirety of the game. Camera, recovery item, and repair. I never really change it out with that. It usually just kind of works. And I almost always need the camera. Alright, so let's go through and barrel. Vacuum bag. Instructor. Let's think back here as well. Yep, it's the cart. Yep. Box. Cart. What box already? That. Table. Sometimes there are things that like you would think are a thing, but aren't. Alright, so use the stool something. Stool is not. Alright. So we got vacuum. I thought one of those were. The hammers not something? Alright, hammers not something. Could have sworn they were. Alright. We got. Fan. That's the tiny hammer, okay. Wrapper. Weight gauge, style robot, auto book reader, binoculars, the time of day changed while we were taking photos. Cash register. Chair or something? Nope. Anything else before I leave the building? Right. Let me see all these photos. So, press triangle and then I go into here. Has all my photos I've taken. Even a max of 30, because, you know, PS2 can only handle as much. So I can actually put all these new ideas into the invention book. I usually go no for deleting it, but then I actually just delete them all at once. And it makes it easier. And they all go in here. As you can see, there's a fuck ton of ideas in this game. So, like a lot. There's a lot of ideas in this game. There's a lot. Every 100 score I think you get another level. So you start at level 1, and you get then like you go progressively off that. So every 100 score you get. So let's go out into for the first time, basically going out in Palm Springs. Right, so trash can. I know that's one thing. Cedric's shop sign. We got post. Are the banners a thing? Flag, yep. And then pipes are on his roof. We got the milk can across the street. Also with sunshade and Polly's Bakery sign. Pumpkins. Let's see. Is the window something? The window is something, okay. Is the lamp something? Lamp is something, okay. Pretty sure this is shrubbery. Yep. Manhole. Tree. Parasol. River. Drawbridge. Streetlight. Mailbox. Weapon shop sign. Is the police station sign? Now, if you're wondering where we're gonna find a photo of a belt, this is the point in the game where a young child has to take a photo of this man's crotch. So just there we go. Sure, I think. Mountain. Some of these R sign. 2 more photos before I have to take stock. Alright. We got. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I could have sworn. This car trip is full. Almost level 1. Sick. Car. Got a hotel. This is water tank, river, trash can. I think that's it for in here. Let's go to the station. Right, so flower chair, shrubbery. Let's see. Oh, that's something. Smart. That's another part. We get milk can, pots. Up. Red. Block. Alright, freight train. Is this something? It's not. Okay. Blackstone 1. So, Holly's Bakery we can go to. Couple things in here that we can take a photo of. Like this flower right here. Already got a photo of bread. I think the oven at the back. Oven, yep. Anything else in here? I think that's it. I think that's it. Because I already got a picture of the bread, so. Right, Morton's shop. Can't remember if I got a cash register, so I'm taking a photo of it anyway. Vending machine, wheat flour, heating, chandelier, refrigerator. Right, fruits and veggies. Sometimes there's like I remember a lot of the I forgot that Morton also poses. That also counts as a clock, but I have a photo of a clock. There's more milk cans right there. Oh, actually I see something. Phonograph. Jurek. And Giant Industry. Those are interesting names. Right. Alright, so, a couple things in here. Shell window and gold store. New shield. Yeah, weapon. There's one right there. Something. It's not. Should be. I'm just what you would think it was. The Iron Maiden is. Don't just ignore that there's an Iron Maiden, but there is an Iron Maiden. It's basically charging ram, tree, grass. So give me a second. Just put this in. Right, so I want to check something real quick, so I'm actually going to hold on a quick second. So I know what to do with this part. But I want to check and see if something's possible. Because I thought of something when I was doing my playthrough before, and I thought there might be something that's possible, and I really want to see if it is. It is. Okay, I wonder if... Okay. That totally is possible. Okay. So, it wants us to make an energy pack. Which I can technically invent the idea. I don't know why. No, wasn't. Separate, please. Okay. So yeah, so let's got it. Fuck this up by going up here, down here. Good. So it was milk can pipes and a belt. So milk can, pipe, and belt.
Say cheese.
So that's what it wants us to make. But there's another energy pack that we can make, which I think is belt, barrel, tree. It's the only other one you can make. Yeah, I want to see if I can actually make it.
Say cheese.
And it felt it's like, so this part of the game is interesting because it like you could get the ideas and then go back to Cedric and he can tell you how to do the next step, or you can just go and straight up make the energy pack. And so if you make the straight make the energy pack, like Cedric just like congratulates you on doing it all by yourself, but like you kind of have to pay for the stuff yourself because if you need to actually like, build it with something. So like the energy pack actually like uses like 20 scrap metal, or like the thick hide. Remember I said I needed that earlier. And so if you get to the point where like, you have him walk you through it step by step, he'll give you the money that you need to buy the stuff, so you technically get it for free, but you can just kind of cut the time by just not doing that. But can we buy rolling logs is the question. I don't think you can. I think this is the only thing that locks you from doing it. So I guess you technically could make it if you grinded in the dungeon before getting to Linda. And getting lucky enough to get rolling logs, which is interesting. I definitely want to try it at some point. I want to see if this is like bonus dialogue or something. Alright, so let's just get the 20 that. I needed basically all the ingredients in my playthrough, so I'm happy to only have to shell out the 200. I will be making this one basically the moment I can. It's just that I don't have the rolling logs. You can't technically buy them, so if you're lucky enough to get them, that's one thing, but I just don't have them, so gotta try that at some point though. That sounds interesting. Alright, sick. So we got that. I had to pay for it, but I'm fine paying for it. You've been very lucky with not having to really buy any other materials. See, oh, not that. Save. Let's see if I can try to finish chapter 1 stream. Just kind of end it off on chapter and like start of chapter 2. That's where I want to end it. So, yeah, cause chapter 1's the shortest chapter, so I can easily probably do that. All right, Cedric.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve? Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
Oh, hell yeah. So we technically have our second character in our party.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
And that's the ride pod. I don't know, do I have my characters yet? I do not have my characters yet. But, nope, well, talking to Cedric. It's fine. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm good. I just saved. We're good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
All right, time to saddle up and head out. This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
This is Max blinding Cedric with his headlights.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Time to go beat the shit out of a fucking elephant.
Now where?
Oh, I guess they're gone.
Huh? Right there.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
Alright, so the ride pod that we're now using, but actually one other thing changed since we last were here is that we have a camera. And I actually need to take a photo of Linda when she does a specific attack. This one. That counted, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and run with it. I don't know why that counted. I legitimately took a photo of the floor, but that counted. Here, I need you to go down. Thank you.
Take that.
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Hell yes. Alright. Yeah, so the Cedric's XP is different. You use the XP as a currency instead of actually upgrading its stuff. 'Cause you gotta build the ride pod yourself. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to get scoops. Because I haven't really done that much. But I know there's like some outfits and stuff you get for leveling up your photography, so I want to do those.
Cedric!
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Alrighty. Steve's battle. Everything with the ride pod. Alright, I'm fine with that. I don't think... I don't know. I'm just debating on things. Alright, see, I'm gonna try to get any scoops, because in here... No, not this. In here. It's the inside scoop memo. And Oh, I guess we haven't seen it yet. Just because we haven't talked to you need to talk to Donnie for him to give you inside scoops. This is the one that I got for Brave Little Linda. It's a missable scoop because it legitimately happens during a boss fight, and if you don't do it, there's a lot of these. Like almost every single boss fight has one of these, and it's mean because some of these are actually some of them are just like used because like, scoops give a lot more XP like, score to your photography level, but some scoops are like necessary for like late game inventions. And they're really mean because you're like, oh sweet, I can finally build it. I can there's this really cool invention I want to make, and then you realize that, oh, I need to brave little Linda for this. Well, so I'm definitely gonna at least get the bosses, and I'm gonna try to get some of these ones. This guy's one is difficult, and it might result in me just trying again later because I don't want to die to him. I'll take like a couple. Sir, I need you to... Alright, that's as far as I'm doing with that. Alright, because I just don't have the health for it to tank the damage, because it's all... It had to be very close for him to do what I need him to do. Right, I'm gonna let Max pick up the ABS, because his weapon still need it. Oh yeah, if you kill an enemy with a different character, and switch to a different character and everything, you can pick up the XPs on the ground, and it spreads to both weapons. So it's pretty cool. Same thing, like say like I was using a different wrench for Max. If I killed an enemy with like a stronger wrench and then switched to a weaker wrench, it would all go into the weaker wrench if I switched to that wrench. Whatever wrench I specifically have equipped at that exact time. And guns, so we're the same guns. Repair putter. Time to satisfyingly clock this man. Hell yes. Actually, I'm pretty sure the ride pod can pick things. Yep. It's just that it's very fucking slow. At least with how it currently is built. Oh, fucker. I don't know why I picked up the ABS. It's not useful picking up the ABS with the ride pod right now. The next dungeon will have much higher ABS dropping enemies. And you don't even need the XP on the ride pod until that anyway. When I say need, you technically don't need to do it, but still. Alright, hello Night Stalker. Don't. It's just trick-or-treating. Oh. And it wouldn't be a dungeon crawling game if there weren't mimics. I just realized I'm picking up the ABS like I legitimately said I wasn't going to do. Sir, please get down. Thank you. Take that gladly. Oink, oink, oink. here, another Vanguard. And a key. I'll take it. I'm actually gonna worry about you first. You motherfucker! Get down from there. That's not what I wanted to do. So what level is this? 3 still? Okay. Hey, you're up on fuel. You're good, you're good. Good, good. It's nice having that in reserves. Tripod fuel is how you heal up the tripod, because you're technically running out of fuel. If you're just kind of like running around with the tripod, which is the reason I'm not, you can it slowly drains the health because it's technically it's fuel. But it means you can just freely revive it because you can just refuel it. And weapons are broken, so they're no effect. That's down, perfect. Yeah, I go for the closed door. Oh, Jesus, that stopped fast. This is one bat with 3 chests. Sir, I need you to not. Did a lot more damage than I thought I was going to. There's actually a bat in 1 chest and 2 mimics. Alright. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
There we go, got that middle. Don't have to worry about that ever again, thank God. And that means these 2 chests are not mimics, so that we can go see what we get for free goodies. Destruction crystal. Holy crystal. Holy crystals are currently rare, so I will take them. I think these are the only 3 we have. No, we have gone 3 more, so we have a total of 6. I will take holy crystals though, those are very fucking useful. I mean, they're all useful, except for the protector crystal, and the power crystal isn't really, with how I play the game, the power crystal isn't really that useful. Protector crystal I barely ever use. I like use it at like the end of the game when I'm like trying to max out the stats, but like besides that, I don't really use the protector crystals. They kind of just hang out in my inventory. You just constantly get them, so we might as well at least keep that slot. I don't know why I'm running to that. Proceed to the next floor. Alright, so, actually, I kind of lied earlier. Oh, maybe this cutscene. I don't know. That might be cutscene.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this.
Hmm.
Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Man, the game looks like it freezes here, but this is actually an intentional transition. I'm not even joking. Just takes a minute to load it.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Like I was saying, kind of lied. The dungeon's a bit weird in this this dungeon's a bit weird because it's actually like an exit. There's like one that actually is an exit. It doesn't just like it's like the final, like this isn't the final, like the boss room. This is the boss room, and then this is like an exit room. So this is actually the final floor of the regular dungeon. So about healing, just in case, I'm gonna you get a free heal if you leave the dungeon. So I'm just gonna leave the dungeon and go back in, just in case I'm damaged. Tripod does not heal. I'll use it. I'll probably get another one while we're in there. Healing does, I should have said this earlier, healing does not mean not healing your weapons. That you can still do, because you get to the point where you just break all your weapons, then you're like, okay, well, how am I supposed to attack any of these enemies? Alright, sweet, scary treasure chest. In this game, you always know you're on the last level of a dungeon when you hear this theme. Already have the exit right there, perfect. So Max's, I want to load Max's weapon, Max's wrench one more time, and then I can upgrade it. Fuck! How are they doing that? We wasted half the HP. That would have been really, really sucky. Right. Crystal. Oh, Jesus. Right. Well, we have everything we need to attack this floor now. Oh, Vanguard. It's broken. Didn't even realize that was that close to being broken. Hello. Hell yes, darkness. Sir, can you not? Kick it. Yeah, Max, kick it. Awesome. Is that the sweet scary treasure chest they're talking about? Just terrifying that's empty. The implications that that means. In my last playthrough that I've been practicing in before during the streams, I learned how to stun lock enemies. I'm not gonna do it as much because it is kind of cheap, but if there's an enemy I'm having trouble with, you know for a fact I'm gonna try to stun lock it. This is a king mimic. It's dead. Oink. Yeah, Max, kick it. He is like one enemy away from leveling up his wrench. Oh my god, it's so close. I'm just gonna kill this with the ride pod and spread the shit evenly. Keep the two, because the pistol also needs this. Eventually needs that one last level. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna back off real quick. So that means I'm playing. So we can this it's kind of a good way of like teaching you, but this there are two branching paths, but this one leads to this one. It's just that this one's basically a freebie, so that like if you just are leveling at the weapon without putting stuff on it, you'll still get it. So that's the reason why I want to do this, because this just means if I do this, it'll give me more synthesis points than if I go directly to this one. So we'll change it to the true battle wrench. First weapon build up. Basically the old wrench, but it's now brass, it looks like, and it has two large drum looking things on it. I don't exactly know what those are supposed to be, but definitely looks like it hurts. Let's put this extra bread on Max. Even though we're not healing, it just feels nice. You know what? Sure, I would have been so mad if it poisoned me. How many levels does this thing have? 3. Sick, okay. I'll go down to the dead end. There's probably a fucking... Oh, there's a clown in here. You can tell by the lag spike. I don't exactly know why that happens, but it also happened in the PS2 version.
Which shall it be?
Alright. I don't know what this is. I will take the extra wrench. Holy shit, that's actually very fucking useful. I will 100% take the extra wrench. Holy fuck, that's... leaps more useful than you realize. I will take any extra weapons, basically. Even if it's a fucking basic battle wrench. Hello, Vanguard. How do you do? This is level 4 now. So. God, Max, hit the fucking target. Jesus Christ. I guess I give him some slack. He's just now first off using a pistol. He is a small child. Okay, that chest to the end is not.
That takes care of you guys.
Really. It really ended this floor in the opposite side of the dungeon floor. Yeah, we're pretty ready for the boss though. I ain't gonna lie. We're pretty confident. I'm not gonna do the cheesy way of beating it, like I normally do, because it won't be as entertaining to watch. Should have saved before I did this. I'm fine. If things get hairy, I will do the cheese route, because I didn't save.
Oh, wow. I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
I wonder what that could be. Oh yes, the clown spider thing.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing? There he is! Here we go! It's showtime! Now, be a good boy and hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
He T-poses away for dominance. Yeah, it just tells you how to beat the boss, which I hate, but, you know. Yeah, see, sir, I don't want to... You have a scoop, though. I want to make sure to get it before I try killing you. You... Ah, damn it! Hello, sir. Forgot that you do that. Right. That attack. It's gonna land right on top of me, isn't it? Where it lands. Oh my god! Sir. Got it. Alright. I can now fight the boss. You have to legitimately take a photo of it the moment that it's like... Fuck. Took too many hits trying to do that. Just for some reason it took years for it to actually... Sir! Bro, what is happening? It's taking long enough. I'm just doing this. Yep. Holy fuck.
It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
Well.
Huh? Huh?
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
What's that?
And there he goes.
Phew. Could that be the way out?
That was probably the most of an ordeal that the boss fight has ever been. Excuse me? No, I guess it's not a square door. It's an X door. Just in case. Just to put me at ease. To put my heart at ease. Right. Right. Waterfall and where is the last one? Specifically this one. There is this one. Average. That scoop of Linda's definitely not a picture of Linda. Alrighty, we're out. We're out of the city. Time to get to that next town. Meet all the people of the world.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world. Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road. All right, listen up, Max. This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, The world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the? It came from outside! Max, that ladder there leads to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Or we go out with those noises. Firehouse and a coal. Those are the, I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, the last two photos, besides some scoops, that you can get in chapter 1. So. Yes, alright. Save. I know it was just 5 minutes ago, but still. I don't want to go through cutscenes if I end up dying. I mean, why would I die? I don't know why I would die.
Not him again! Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot!
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son!
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this... Alright, I'll do it!
Time to show them who's boss.
It's time to bend a train. Too far over. Fuck. Why was I doing this? Last week we were doing the same thing. Of course. It's one hit. I don't know how that didn't hit Watson, but it didn't. Okay, I was going to say, how did that not hit Watson?
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump! Why, I oughta... This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me! Come on now! Do it!
Oh no.
Hey, mister!
Oh,
Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
it's that red-haired kid.
What's this?
Another little brat?
Oh, I see.
So you want to die too? Sure. Let's go!
now, punk! It's time to burn! What's this? It's you! How did you... Huh?
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
Ah, stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future. She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
The origin point.
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time. And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world.
Yes, have a good night, Shiro. I'm probably not gonna be much longer anyway, so, but have a good night. Sleep well.
So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2: Resurrection of the Great Elder.
Oh yes. Sick. Awesome.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you too, little girly pie. You bet! Okay, let's go.
Alright, sweet. Ready. Well, let's get that equipped. Let's get the stuff equipped. There it is. So I'm gonna switch to Monica. Walk around as her now. Which is not a thing you could have done in Dark Cloud 1. You can play as your other characters. You won't play as just the main character, Tone. But yeah, now we can fast travel between two different points. We're now in Zindane, right here in the middle of the forest. So, but that is chapter 1 completed. I think that's a good place to end off for this stream. I do feel like it's been a fun first stream, solo one. Had first one like 2 weeks ago, but still, it has been a whole fun time hanging out and testing things out, and seeing things working. I'm happy things seem to be working pretty well. So, but I'm trying to see if maybe I can like do this like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on basically like whenever I want to feel like streaming. Because I mean, it's fully side hobby of mine, but just trying to see how quickly I can get through all this through the game. Not super long of a game. I mean, we just got through chapter 1 in about 2 hours, but we haven't been level grinding yet. And I didn't explain what I want to do for the challenge yet. I'll explain it next stream, but I don't have a challenge for myself that I want to do, and it's going to take some adding to the extra hours of playtime of this game. So, but overall, I think it's a good ending point for tonight. But I appreciate everyone sticking around and hanging out. But, yeah, so I will see you all next time.